right, guys, so we're doing M.9. I'm going into my assignments and clicking on it, M.9. So I check to make sure I've got the right skill pulled up and that my name is in that top corner. These are randomly generated problems, so yours might look different than mine. These are price lists using multiplication. So, how much money does Bonnie need to buy 2 king snakes? So she wants to buy 2 king snakes. All right, so first I gotta go over to the king snake because it looks like over here we've got king snake, finch, iguana, and chameleon. So a king snake costs $56, but that's only for one. So if I need 2, I'm gonna times that by 2. Now I know that I've got zeros on the end, so I can just chop and drop those. So I'm gonna do 56 times 2. 2 times 6 is 12, right? The 2, carry the 1, 2 times 5 equals 10, plus 1 equals 11, right? The 11. So 2 times 56 is 112, and then I chop, chop, drop, drop. So it's going to be $112. So I gotta click on it over here, 112, hit submit. I don't even need those zeros at the end. Okay, ooh, this time Rick is buying multiple things. So how much money does Rick need to buy 4 blue shirts and 2 striped scarves? Running out of space. I'll get it. Okay. So I'm going to do 4 times the price of a blue shirt. And a blue shirt going down is $1. Man, I don't know where he's shopping, but it is cheap. Plus, and 2 times the price of a striped scarf, another $1. Oh my goodness. So I did the price of the shirts and how many he wanted, plus the price of a scarf and how many he wanted, because that helps me know how much I need total. So 4 times 1 is $4, plus 2 times 1 is $2. So 4 plus 2 is $6 total. I don't know where you can go shopping to get 4 shirts and 2 scarves for $6, but my goodness, I want to shop there. All right. How much money does Caleb need to buy 4 swimsuits? So we want 4 swimsuits. So that means I'm looking for 4 times the price of a swimsuit. A swimsuit is $19.43. So I'm going to go ahead and stack it up. So 19.43 times 4. Now, whenever I'm multiplying using a decimal, I'm going to pull out the decimal this number of spaces to get it out of the way. So 1, 2 spaces. Just going to put a little 2 up there so I remember I pulled it out 2 spaces. Now we'll come back to that in just a minute. 4 times 3 is 12. Write the 2, carry the 1. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 1 is 17. Write the 7, carry the 1. 4 times 9, 9, 18, 27, 36. Plus 1 is 37. Write the 7, carry the 3. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7. Write the 7. Now I pulled out the decimal 2 spaces, so now I have to put it back in 2 spaces. 1, 2 spaces. And so it's going to go right there. So it's going to be $77.72. So 77 point, remember that's the period that you're going to put in, 72. It's your decimal. All right, one more, and then you guys are gonna take over on your own. So, how much money does Chandler need to buy 9 tickets to Mexico City and 6 tickets to San Francisco? Okay. So I'm gonna write my equation first. So 9 tickets times the price of 1 ticket to Mexico City is 306 plus 6 tickets times the price to go to San Francisco, 760. I know some of you are like, what? Costs more to go to San Francisco than Mexico? It's actually not that inaccurate. Sometimes it does cost more to go someplace close. All right, so I'm gonna stack them up to help me out. So down here, I'm gonna stack up 306 times 9. And I only did it down a little bit because I want to have room to write my equation. And then I'm gonna do 760 times 6. Now, if I get stuck on any of these, I can always write tic-tac-toes for them to make my life easier. But most of you should know your math facts by now. If you get stuck, you can always do a few different tricks, and I'll show you those along the way. But remember, memorizing your math facts is the best thing you can do. So 9 times 6 equals 54, write the 4, carry the 5. Sorry, I don't have a ton of room to write, so I'm getting a little tight. 9 times 0 equals 0, plus 5 equals 5. Don't get tricked on that one. 9 times 3 equals 27. Right, the 27. Okay, so I'm going to write kind of small up here, but this is going to be my answer for how much it would cost for 9 tickets to Mexico City at this price. I'm going to have 6 times 0 equals 0, right? The 0. 6 times 6 equals. Now, I know this one off the top of my head, but if I didn't, what I could do is 6 times 5, because usually we know our 5s pretty well. So 6 times 5 is 30. 30 plus 6 would be 36. But 6 times 6 is 36, right? The 6, carry the 3. And then if I know what 36, or what 6 times 6 is, then I know that 6 times 7 is just 6 more than that. So 6 times 6 was 36. So 36 plus 6, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 plus 3 is 45. So I write my total for how much it costs for tickets to San Francisco. And then notice I left a little bit of extra space over here because I knew I'd have to stack up those 2 answers. So I have 2,754 plus 4,560. Let me just add those up. So 4 plus 0 equals 4, write the 4. 5 plus 6 equals 11, write the 1, carry the 1. 5 plus 7 equals, 1 plus 7 equals 8, plus 5 equals 13, write the 3, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3, plus 4 equals 7, write the 7, so I have 7,314. 7,314. I double check that I didn't copy it incorrectly, and we've got it. So some of these take a lot of extra steps, but they're not too hard. I'm sure you can get them. Just make sure you're checking your work and make sure you're taking your time. All right, bye guys.